Hey guys, welcome back to Be Bigger. We are back with a different kind of video. In this video, we are going to talk about fitness myths that need to go away. Okay?
So basically, आपने बहुत कुछ सुना होगा इस फिटनेस इंडस्ट्री में. हम भी सुनते हैं अपने क्लाइंट से क्या ये सच है या नहीं है. सो हम यहाँ पे आपको क्लियर करने वाले हैं वो फिटनेस मिथ्स जो आपको लगता है कि सच है बट बिल्कुल नहीं है. फास्टिंग कार्डियो बर्न्स मोर अमाउंट ऑफ फैट. अब लोग ऐसा क्यों सोचते हैं? सो बेसिकली फास्टिंग कार्डियो मीन्स आप बिना कुछ खाए वर्कआउट कर रहे हो. सो बेसिकली इन द मॉर्निंग व्हेन यू गेट अप एंड प्रिपेयर फॉर योर वर्कआउट, अगर आपने कुछ नहीं खाया है, पीपल थिंक आपके ग्लाइकोजन लेवल्स लो है बिकॉज यू आर इन द फास्टिंग जोन, so you will burn more amount of fat. Well, I could say this was true, but unfortunately ऐसा नहीं है. Why am I saying this? Basically, there was a research done. There were two groups. One group was in the fasting zone. उन्होंने कुछ नहीं खाया था before the workout, and the other group had something before working out, and the results were same. Both groups burned the same amount of fat. Basically, what matters is आप कितना amount of fat burn कर रहे हो compared to the amount of calories that you are consuming. So at the end of the day, doesn't matter if you're eating before working out or not. What matters is over time the calories burned should be greater than the calories consumed. So next time अगर आपको भूख लग रही है और आप ये सोच के वर्कआउट करने जा रहे हो कि यार मुझे भूख लगी है बट फास्टिंग कार्डियो से ज्यादा बर्न हो जाएगा, तो ऐसा सही नहीं है. You can have something before working out because for me personally जब मैं वर्कआउट के पहले खाती हूँ I feel more energetic. So check what suits for your body and you can do it accordingly. Don't just believe the myth that fasting cardio is burning more amount of fat. तो मैं थोड़ा भूखा रह लेती हूँ. मैं.
So guys, let's talk about the next myth, which is eating carbs at night is going to make you fat. People have been believing in this for a long time and this needs to go away. So basically, why do people think like that? The reason behind is that when you're going to sleep, your metabolism is going to slow down. And जब आपका metabolism slow down होगा, people believe if they have any carbohydrates during that time or before sleeping, those carbohydrates might get stored as fat. They think if they have carbohydrates during the morning or during the rest of the day, the chances of burning those carbohydrates are more as compared to having the carbohydrates in the night. So there was a research done on this in Israel. People were divided into two groups. One was a control group and the other one was an experimental group. In the control groups, what happened was people were fed carbohydrate meals all throughout the day. And in the experimental group, they were fed almost 80% of the carbs during the night. So the results came out and they were very shocking. The experimental group experienced more fat loss. So besides losing more body weight, more body fat, the experimental group experienced less hunger and more satiety levels. There is one more positive point of this. That one is you'll have better insulin sensitivity when you eat your carbs later during the day. That is because you are deprivating yourself from carbohydrates through the morning till the evening. Then when you are having carbohydrates, that is going to increase your insulin sensitivity and you're going to burn more fat. In the end, matter करता है आपका calorie deficit. Whatever you are burning should be more than whatever you are having. So if you are in a calorie deficit, doesn't matter if you have carbs in the morning or during the night, provided that you should stay in a calorie deficit. Anyone wants to have only eggs in the morning? Then
बात करते हैं हमारे नेक्स्ट मिथ के बारे में. दिस मिथ इज द वर्स्ट. बेसिकली इट सेज रेजिस्टेंस और वेट ट्रेनिंग मेक्स वुमेन लुक बल्की. अब पहली बात तो ये कहाँ से आया? They have seen bodybuilders look bulky and lifting heavy weights. So what they believe is अगर women weight lift करेंगे वो भी वैसे ही दिखेंगे. But that is absolutely wrong. मैं bullshit बोलने वाली थी but मैंने control कर लिया. Basically it's wrong. I'll tell you why. Reason one being, males have a sex hormone which is known as testosterone. It is 10 to 20 times higher in men than in women. In women, the predominant sex hormone is estrogen. एंड अगर आपने देखा होगा कि यार ये लड़कियां बॉडी बिल्डर्स, इनकी इतनी बड़ी बॉडी कैसे हो जाती है? देयर आर टू रीजंस बिहाइंड इट. नंबर वन, दे हैव गुड जेनेटिक्स. उनका मसल बिल्डिंग प्रोसेस बहुत हाई होता है. रीजन टू, दे आर टेकिंग एक्सटर्नल ड्रग्स नोन एज स्टेरॉइड्स व्हिच कॉज देयर बॉडी टू बिकम बल्की. सो नेक्स्ट टाइम अगर आप वेट उठा रहे हो और सोच रहे हो कि यार मैं बल्की हो जाऊंगी और वेट को ड्रॉप कर दोगे, प्लीज ये वीडियो देख लेना. Rather than avoiding weight training, there are all the way more reasons to do it. Reason one, women as they age, their bone density goes down. Resistance training or weight training is going to help you increase your bone density. So if you want to stay strong in the long term, start doing weight training. You need to encourage yourself to do it rather than just believing these myths.
So yeah, now we're going to talk about the next myth, which states that spot reduction is possible, especially when you're training your abs. भैया बहुत देर हो गई, ये सबके सामने एक सविनय निवेदन है, आप ये स्पॉट रिडक्शन पे बिलीव करते हैं, बट ऐसा नहीं होता है. People believe if you want to work on your paunch, if you want to lose your paunch, you have to work on your paunch. ऐसा नहीं होता. There was a research done and there were 13 men included in the research. They were given a program which was equivalent to 5,000 sit-ups, and their body fat was recorded before and after the program. So their body fat was recorded from their abdomen, their buttocks and their upper back. The results were shocking for you. Yeah, the results were like that. They reduced body fat equally from all the three areas. So this shows us that spot reduction is not possible. So whenever you want to train your abs, you can develop some muscles over there, but you would have to go into the kitchen, eat right to reduce the fat from your tummy. Right here, मुझे भी है. You have to eat right to reduce fat from here. Then only you'll be able to see your abs. Spot reduction never works.
Let's move on to our next myth, which says muscle weighs more than fat. Now, why do people believe in this? Basically, what happens is even after becoming a little leaner, you don't see any changes on the weighing scale measurements. मैं पतली हो गई हूँ, but मेरा weight same ही है. ऐसे क्यों हो रहा है? I'll tell you why. Basically, if you take a pound of muscle and a pound of fat, both weigh the same. The difference between the two lies in their density. Muscle being more dense than fat, it takes very little space in your body compared to fat, and that's why you end up looking leaner and आपके measurement scale पे कोई भी difference नहीं है. It's because muscle weighs same as fat, but the only difference is in between their density. So as we know now that muscle is more dense than fat, it is going to take very little space in your body, and fat being less dense, it's going to take more space. So next time if you're looking leaner and there's no change in the weighing scale, you know why.
The next myth that we're going to talk about is stretching before exercise reduces the risk of injuries. People have been stretching for a long amount of time, long period of time. There have been big coaches, physical education teachers and trainers recommending their clients as well as students to stretch before activity. While it can increase your range of motion, it can increase the blood flow in that particular part, it can increase the proprioception, it cannot reduce the risk of injuries. There are a few researches done on this. The first research, there were 30 subjects taken rather, and they were statically stretched. Their hamstring muscles were statically stretched and the results were found. And the results indicated that whatever range of motion, whatever flexibility that those subjects gained lasted only for 3 minutes. So guys, अगर आप अभी भी stretch कर रहे हैं before workout, whatever benefits that you're getting from the stretching is not going to last throughout the workout. It is going to last only for a short period of time. But if you are following a stretching routine that is beneficial for you, I am going to say go ahead and do it. But stretching before workout is not going to help you prevent any overuse injuries.
So guys, this was about our today's video. If you liked our video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. अगर आपको ये वीडियो बहुत अच्छा लगा और ये इन्फॉर्मेशन अच्छी लगी, so please comment down below and let us know so that we can make a part 2. या फिर कोई ऐसा टॉपिक है जिसके ऊपर आप चाहते हैं कि हम वीडियो बनाएं, so please comment down below. It's right here.
जाने से पहले एक सविनय निवेदन है, हर एक इंसान आगे बढ़ना चाहिए. जब भी आगे बढ़ो, प्लीज ये मिथ्स पीछे छोड़ के जाना. थैंक यू.